Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just an update here on NANODIMENSION. They're having a pretty decent day today. Here's a look at their 3-month. Looks like it hit 1149 and came down since then. Could have got a great dip here at 553. Here's a look at the 1 month. A little bit better on the 1 month, up 15% or $1.08. And up 10.55% here in the last week. And here's a look at it for today. So probably, yeah, it was up over 10%, so 12.63% at one time. Again, this is NANODIMENSION, ticker NNDM. I've talked about this one a couple times here on the channel. You still have 15 shares here in this account at 432. If you don't know what they are, feel free to pause and go over the rest there for yourself. It's 3D printing. It includes the Dragonfly Pro system. They've been around since 2012. $1.95 billion market cap and 19 million shares. Volume being traded. Average of 14.95 million. Earnings are coming up on August 12th in the pre-market, and so it looks like since this Q3 that earnings are going up, so which is a good thing. Here's where I bought mine at clear back in November and some in October, and as I showed you, since then it's went up and came down about to this range again. So but I've just been continuing to hold these. This is a long-term play for me, so I totally see the future in this one. I'll go ahead and link my other videos so you can watch those and get more of a description on NNDM. Here's a look at the days range from 725 to a day high of 820. Previous close of 727. And feel free to pause and go over the rest of the financials there for yourself. Moving on, here's a little bit of a description. So like I said, is a 3D printing company. Company focuses on the research and development of 3D printed electronics that includes a printer for multi-layer printed circuit boards and the development of nanotechnology based inks. And so basically 3D printing. Here on the 25th, they launched the Dragonfly 2.0 update, and there's a bunch of good information in here, so I'm just going to slowly scroll through. But in an industry leading provider of additively manufactured electronics, or AME, Systems today announced the launch of its next generation Dragonfly, a comprehensive update to company's flagship product that introduces improved print quality, optimized ink utilization, and smart management for printer uptime. And so I look to the future in this one. It's a long-term hold for me, like I said, and as technology and time goes on, I can't think but this stock would go anywhere but up. And I'm just going to continue to scrolling through. You can find this on Yahoo Finance. This goes over a little bit more about NANODIMENSION. It's a high-fidelity active electronic and electromechanical sub-assemblies are integral enablers of autonomous intelligent drones, cars, satellites, smartphones, Viva medical devices, and so on. So the list could be endless there. So and there's their website. I've went over their website a couple times on some of the other videos, so feel free to watch those. Here's why NANODIMENSION stock is moving today, and this is dated on the 26th. Shares were up 11.4% to 726 Wednesday afternoon after the company announced it launched the Dragonfly LDM 2.0 update. And so again, the NANODIMENSION is engaged in the research and development of a 3-dimensional printer that prints electronic circuit boards, also known as printed circuit boards, and ink materials and products based on nanotechnology. And that's got all the information there in that article. Here's why NANODIMENSION recent week performance of 15.8% shouldn't bother you at all. And as you can see, this one's just dated here yesterday. So at the end of the close was valued at 722. Stock kicked off the price at 724 with a peak value of 766. Lowest value recorded on the day was $7.16. Stock current value is 755. And we already kind of went over some of this information about the Dragonfly 2.0, so I'll just continue to scroll through. Full year performance was 145.13%, so if you'd had enough shares and bought into it at the right time, you could have made a killing on that one. So over here to Reddit, to the moon. That's what I've always said with this one. So like I said, it's a long-term hold. I have bought more in my retirement. I just haven't bought more here in the Robinhood account. So ain't no paper hands around here. Over here to StockTwits. Currently at 7.89, 52-week low of $1.31, high of 17.89, and there's your average volume. Let's break out of these 8s. I hate the fact we have a weekend before us, exactly, and Fridays you never know, so some stocks are being really good today on a Friday, so needs to fill the gap, then shoot right back up. Fill the gap from the 12s and the 14s, so I think we'll see a new 52-week high on this one by the end of the year, definitely, so possibly before that, but I'm just being conservative and optimistic on this one. So bull break, go up and don't come down to the earth again. Okay. Moving on over here to tip ranks. Kind of surprised they don't have any ratings, but like I said, I'm long term on this one. If you have this one, go ahead and list it in the comments along with your cost basis and any other information you have to share on this one. That would be interesting to know. And if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing and hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, this is J Money, following Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.